Hello, welcome to Luminescent Live. Do you have a calling to do something more meaningful? To be able to share your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience, the message that you're carrying inside with the world, perhaps to make a lasting contribution or leave legacy? Maybe you've been doing all of the right things, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and you're wondering, is this all really there is? I want to have something a lot more meaningful. Well, I'm Dr. Elena Estanol, #1 international best-selling author, peak performance psychologist, and intuitive prosperity business mentor. I ask you these questions because I ask these questions as well. You see, after successfully having built an integrated wellness practice from the ground up, many people started coming to me and asking me for advice as to how to set up, build, and grow their practices. And I loved sharing this information. However, I started finding some difficulty with finding the time to accommodate all of the requests for coffee, for lunch, and to pick my brain. And then I had a pretty traumatic accident where I broke my leg, needed to go into surgery, and had severe complications that actually left me disabled for almost 3 years. And during that time, I had a pretty significant spiritual transformation, spiritual awakening of some sort. I was actually shown how I had accrued all of this knowledge, all of this experience, and all of this wisdom, and I was literally hoarding it. And how much all of the healers around the world needed this information, needed this knowledge, and they needed the tools so that they can experience this transformation and they could rise up to become the beacons of light in our world. It was then that I realized that I needed to shift my work towards helping healers, therapists, coaches, heart-centered entrepreneurs that had a message to share with the world, that needed to heal some of the wounds around receiving money, some of the wounds around feeling like you're not good enough, and some of the wounds around visibility. And be able to then learn all the tools, the strategies, to then turn all of that healing and all of that passion into transformational businesses that serve your clients, feed your soul, and make a difference in the world. Now, this knowing was the easy part. The doing it was much harder. Because you see, I had a deep fear of visibility and judgment. I would have not been able to record this video before. And it was until my really good friend said, "You want to change the world, and you cannot change the world from inside a closet." And her statement hit me like a ton of bricks because I knew that she was right. And I knew that I needed to fully commit to be courageous and to inhabit my body, inhabit my power, and commit to bringing my light and my gifts forth. To be able to shift and transform those fears about judgment and those fears about visibility into love, into service. So it is now my deepest honor and my delight to support you, to step into your power, to shine your light brightly, to help you learn all the tools and the strategies to build a transformational business that feeds your soul, that makes money, that gives you time freedom and serves the world. I would love and be delighted to mentor you, to support you, and to teach you how you can take your place amongst other visionary leaders and evolutionary entrepreneurs that have woken up, who are lighting up the world and are changing the landscape of businesses as an unstoppable force of good. Because we know that it is going to be up to me, up to you, up to all of us coming together, getting the support, getting the wisdom, the knowledge, elevating our vibration to be able to create the world that we want for our kids and for our grandkids. If you're starting a business, if you're growing your business, I would strongly recommend that you download my guide, Luminous Stages of Business Development. I'm sure there's a button somewhere around here. And it is a comprehensive guide that I created as a gift for you that tells you basically all of the steps that you need to take at each stage of the game. Because we all need to do something different given the stage where our business is. And I hope that this can serve you as a springboard for you to be able to start sharing your message and spreading the light and spreading the love. Of course, I will be delighted to work with you, whether it's one-on-one, through a group program, or joining in my mastermind. But either way, I wish you love, light, and brilliant success.